Sandra, and I'm the executive director at the Autonomy Project, and I'm also kind of the mastermind behind Wicked Eden. And most of you probably know me from being a professional dominatrix and all the kinky fun videos and stuff that I do. What in the world is Wicked Eden, and why did I make this place? And I just want to tell you a little bit of a story. I'm not originally from Columbus, and I moved here 20 years ago. And over the last 20 years, I found a lot of my common communities found in like burner world and the kink world, but in other places, mostly on like the West Coast and the East Coast. As a queer person, as a multiracial indigenous person, and as a sex worker, I found that I just didn't feel like I belonged here. And I would leave a lot. I would. I would go to events other places, I would go to parties other places, I would go to classes other places, and most of my friends that I felt very connected with lived elsewhere. And I felt so disconnected for so long that I thought, should I leave? Should I leave Ohio? And I didn't want to give up because not all my friends are elsewhere. I have a good bit of community here, and those people also felt kind of disconnected. And so I spent a long time saving my money from sex work, which was a really difficult thing to do. I decided that I would do something really crazy and I would buy a building. And I may be the only sex worker now to date that's ever been able to get an SBA 504 loan, which is a commercial real estate loan. Now, because I'm both a sex worker and I'm in the kink community and I'm a burner, it kind of influenced a lot of the things that we were going to do here because my vision for this place was something else. It was not a play space. It was not really a swingers club or a kink space or a photography studio or even, I don't know, a place you might go to a dance or a party. I wanted it to be all of those things, but even better, because I wanted to stop getting on a plane and going somewhere else to feel like I was at home. I wanted to stop leaving my own city to feel like I belonged. Because I thought, if I felt this way, there had to be a lot of other people that felt this way too. And you know what? That's right. In fact, every single time we host an event here, every single time someone comes up to me and tells me how safe they feel, how seen they feel, how much they feel like they belong, how the things that we do here make them feel valid. It validates every dime that I put into this place and all the sacrifices that I've made for it because I wanted to create a home for us here, us. And that us is a much bigger pool of people than I even thought. In fact, I am utterly astounded at the number of people who continue to show up for these events and continue to show up for each other. And that's why I made this place. For you, and for me, and for all of us.